Rivers give trees their light. Trees that see the fairy side. Whispering, they sing for fall. Shower us in colors old.
Come on now.
Anyone's puppies, not hers. Just normal puppies. She will freed.
Wow, we did it.
Quest complete. Good job, Sarah.
Thank you.
So now the goal is to find
Yeah, it was a bit funny
those-
doing that with a
She's gonna need a
charged
bit of
up
help.
idol.
Yeah, I know.
I actually did.
No, it looked good. That's fine.
Orangol's going to need a bit of help. So she might...
I mean, Joey's there.
Joey's there to help.
Joey, you chase after her. I am going to go this way.
I did see a question in chat that I signed up early and it's not fair. And actually, the script is supposed to make early people more commonly picked when we do send out codes.
Exactly.
And Sarah's been chasing the stats team to make sure that that script is working.
happening.
So we will be checking on that.
And hopefully this is not too premature to say, but we are hoping to do a bigger send for Preludes 9 and make sure we get some of you guys that signed up, day 1, day 2. Well, hopefully you've all been in, but we're going to check that and make sure you guys are all got an invite. So if you want to play right now in the current state of things, you can. And
Yeah, we'll look into that.
speaking
Absolutely.
of these doggies,
Wait, where? Oh, not the dogs.
not the
we got.
pup.
Scott, did you want to talk a little bit about the Orangol Pact?
I was going to say she could have howled and had an ally there for a second.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. I was like, when I see one, I'm gonna howl, and then I immediately forgot.
Get your howls on.
Yeah.
Gotta howl it up. There'll be another one.
There will be.
But yeah, so we have our Werewalker, which
Yeah, that was a good use.
I have seen a lot of people using it for traveling a bit quicker,
It is,
and
yeah.
I am
That's
one of
what
those
it's meant for.
people.
Yeah.
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 Leaving poor Joey.
We don't have mounts in the game, but we have this. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good move.
Yeah.
What else does the pact got?
Well, you can see I've got my puppies.
Yeah. So you can have some spectral wolves as friends for a while. So you can have up to 2. There was a lot of feedback about adding more, and we had it at 4 at one point, and with co-op, it's too much.
Oh, hell
Big
yeah.
chaotic.
There's a lot of wolves running around.
that's my
so
dream.
we capped it at 2 currently.
Fair.
They do scale as you level up, though. Then there's this one, which was the Werewalker ability. So this is more of like a scouting traversal power. Allows you to get through the world a little quicker. Allows you to back off to your envoy. You can, if you cast it again, you can go back to where you cast it from, or you can decide to teleport to the spot that you're at.
Attack someone.
We did buff the damage on the initial strike, as you can see.
Yep.
So that it's more effective.
That's awesome.
When you use it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the idol is this. What am I calling these? Anyone know?
The idol?
Blood
Yeah.
moon.
Idol.
There is a
Blood
name,
moon.
but something that we saw is there's not a lot of UI even about idols, so people don't understand completely.
Yeah.
Idol is
What
like
they
your
do?
superpower.
Yeah.
So if you look on the bottom right, you can see like a meter
like
charging
the
up
right
in the yellow.
The gold
So
bar,
yeah. So as you do attacks and damage to enemies, you'll build this meter up, and then you can spend it on your idol and attack with like a more ultimate or a stronger ability.
It's like your Super Saiyan kind of mode, right?
Yep.
Well,
And you mentioned earlier Sarah's wearing the armor. Are you wearing the orange
Yeah, I've got it on.
armor set?
Yeah, that's the armor set. that you get.
Orange armor set?
Yep.
Very
including
cool.
little wolfy eyes too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably my favorite part about it.
And I am leading us somewhere because something else got added in.
Yeah, what else got
Oh,
added?
I know where I was wondering.
Okay, I was wondering where you're going.
Okay.
I have a
Cool.
plan.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay,
yep.
interesting.
Where are we? Do we know? Can we say? You
from
may
the-
have seen this at the very beginning.
It's from
in
the
our little
DevStream intro.
intro.
Oh my
Joey's
god!
there!
He's up on the roof.
Joey, what are you doing out there?
Joey's like
Don't jump off the roof!
patiently waiting for you.
Aw.
Well,
Well, let's
well.
see what this.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Bird.
Let's do it.
See your skills.
Oh no.
Let's see if you get this in the first try.
First go.
Oh, she's incredible.
So.
When Nimbus gather, know my watch. The Everstorm.
Hey there, puppets! Oh, this is very damp. I will catch a chill. You sneak! I would have smelt your aura from here, were my sight not drowned in brine. I am the witch Verminia. Enchantée. May you grant us some color and learn some taste besides. Oh, envoy, for you go. Un amuse-bouche.
So, I think Joe's going to go introduce you guys to Verminia and her station, where she will provide another progression path.
Oh, yeah. So Verminia is our sort of master colors and elixirs.
Hey there, puppets. There would be nest enough for all. Hardly better. How am I meant to brew my hues in this washed-out puddle? I know not. Less. The envoy brings us a nibble?
Soulframe is an upcoming free-to-play action MMORPG developed and published by Digital Extremes, the renowned studio behind the long-running sci-fi hit Warframe. First unveiled during TennoCon 2022, Soulframe represents a bold, creative pivot for the developer, shifting from the high-speed, gunplay-driven combat of Warframe into a slower, more methodical, and melee-oriented fantasy experience deeply rooted in themes of nature, spiritual duality, and mythic restoration. The game is set in a sprawling, enchanted realm where the natural order is under siege by a technological and imperialist force known as the Ode, whose corruption has spread across the land and into the spirit realm itself. Players step into the role of an envoy, a warrior bound to the Soulframe, a metaphysical realm that overlays and influences the physical world. Drawing inspiration from Eastern philosophies, classic fantasy literature, and works such as Princess Mononoke, The Never-Ending Story, and The Dark Crystal, the game's world design is organic, mystical, and deeply symbolic. From ancient ruins buried beneath living forests to spectral valleys haunted by the remnants of forgotten wars, the setting offers a visually lush and narratively rich backdrop for adventure and introspection. Exploration is non-linear and emphasizes immersion and curiosity, with zones that shift and evolve over time. Environmental puzzles, hidden paths, and spiritual rifts reveal glimpses of the past or alternate dimensions. These locations may be altered by in-game events, collective player progress, or the passage of in-game time, offering living world mechanics rarely seen in MMORPGs. The world of Soulframe is semi-open, divided into expansive regions connected by narrative and spiritual gates. Within these regions lie procedurally generated dungeons known as Ancient Grounds, which shift in layout, difficulty, and encounter types depending on the time of day, season, and cosmic alignment. These areas serve as the primary sources for loot, relics, story fragments, and resource gathering. The day-night cycle and environmental state, whether corrupted, restored, or neutral, impact both gameplay and visuals. Certain enemies, spirits, or quests are only accessible during specific times or under certain elemental conditions, encouraging repeated exploration and community collaboration. While playable solo, Soulframe is designed as a cooperative MMORPG, encouraging players to form circles, small spiritual covenants or guild-like groups, each of which can align to particular virtues or patron spirits. Circles can claim sanctuaries within the world, restore corrupted lands, and participate in larger-scale world events that affect the game for all players. NPCs respond to your choices, spiritual state, and past actions. Over time, players develop a reputation across regions, which can unlock new storylines, alliances, or even betrayals, mirroring systems seen in narrative-heavy RPGs like Dragon Age or Divinity. Original Sin. 2. Currently in its Preludes phase, Soulframe is undergoing invite-only closed alpha testing with limited access given to select players. Digital Extremes has adopted a transparent, community-driven development model, releasing early builds, lore previews, and regular live streams showcasing gameplay, music, and design philosophies. Full open beta access is expected to expand throughout 2025, with a phased release model that introduces core systems gradually while building toward a live, persistent world. Unlike Warframe's fast updates and arc-driven storytelling, Soulframe aims for slower-paced narrative arcs, unfolding over seasons with new regions, mythic figures, and soul-bound legacies introduced across time. Now you can enjoy the screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy!